Samuel, and I'm here live at the scene at Taylor University with breaking news concerning a campus-wide phenomenon known as the Freshmen Frenzy. Individuals here are manifesting obsessive-compulsive desires for relationships within seconds of meeting one another. This just might prove the theory of love at first sight. As you can see of this highly detailed map of the campus, specific areas of infection have been reported in these specific areas. Taylor, lobby, and especially the DC. And not only in the DC, but the student center, where people also eat. And then, even more shocking, the sidewalks.
As more coverage on this epidemic has become more and more evident this semester, our top news reporter, Annie Semmel, decided to take a look into the archives of the university and find out if there are any connections linked to this freshman frenzy.
I was looking into the earliest documents here in the library and found some interesting information referring to this disease. Back in the late 1800s, when the first males were introduced on campus, the first mention of this epidemic appears. It seems to have affected some of the earliest Taylor students. I also did some research in past years and uncovered some background on a major breakout in the class of 1950. As you can see from this very authentic, untampered with, ancient article, 7 students of the class of 1950 were afflicted with this frenzy.
As this epidemic became more and more severe, we decided to get a first-hand account from the affected to see for ourselves the damage that has affected our community. So, can I get your names?
Lucas.
Natalie.
What is your sig other's last name?
Blumel.
Next question, please.
When did you realize that you were friendsified?
I mean, I didn't think that was a problem, but my roommates have sat me down a couple times, and it was like an intervention type thing. They were really worried.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Josh. We're Lucas's roommate, the infected. The infected.
Okay, when did you first notice your roommate's condition?
We first noticed it, about 4 hours on the campus?
4 hours in, when he didn't sit next to us in the lobby meeting.
But instead chose to sit next to a girl.
Yeah, across the room, where no guys were at all.
So sad.
We started worrying for him then.
Immediately.
Okay, how do you feel about your roommate's condition?
It's scary. Like, I'm scared for him. I hope that he makes it through this year, honestly, without getting hurt or stabbed.
Oh no, we need to start developing a vaccine immediately.
Yeah.
So that way no more people will get affected like this.
What do you think your plan of action is for helping Lucas through his condition?
The first step is acceptance.
I'd just say tie him up.
Say it again.
Tie him up with rope, throw him in the room away from other females, I guess you could say.
With the rapid and unpredictable rate that this, as the locals call it, frenzy, is reproducing itself across the university's grounds, the specific cause of this virus has yet to be established. However, what my colleagues and I here at FAKE Labs have discovered is that this anomaly of impulsive reflexes within the freshman class is in fact a fascinating dichotomy of impulsive reflexes within 2 individuals where they begin to display airhead tendencies. The following symptoms may include memory failure, loss of control, increased magnetism to the opposite sex, and academic suicide. Anyways, we are now in the process of running tests on the affected individuals, and we will shortly disclose what our test results reveal and the prescribed antidote. But for now, all young men and women of the freshman class, take extra precautionary measures and alienate yourselves from these individuals because it is in fact highly contagious.
This just in, a second epidemic has broken out and medical advisors are declaring it as the ring by spring. Oh my God!